What's up, guys? We're going to do a breakdown of the ES. It's September 26th, 2023. We're going to start with the context. We're going to do the price action breakdown, and then where we are in the overall market cycle. So the context, yesterday, bulls actually made money and made a higher low. And I was thinking maybe we're more in a range, but turns out yesterday was more of a pullback to a bigger downtrend because we sold hard today. So we can see tight bull check, strong selling, and then it gets a little bit wider, and the pullback kind of starts. Maybe, let me just delete this, we'll do it like that. Maybe this is part of the pullback, and then this is the real pullback, because and that actually creates a huge bear flag. And that's what we got today. It was a breakdown. So the market's still in the search right now for more buyers. That's why the market's moving lower. The market's always looking for market participants. So if when it's moving lower, it's looking for people who believe the market bears are shorting, and it's looking for buyers. The market's moving higher, it's looking for sellers until it becomes an equilibrium. So yeah, today we got a breakout of the pullback from yesterday. Yesterday was a pullback, not the start of a consolidation. Now we're going to do the price action breakdown. These are the first 6 bars of the day. And the first 6 bars of the day can help tell us what to expect for the day. That's not to say, like, it gives us hints. Nothing's absolute. So we see a strong gap down. That's a bear bar. First bar of the day is a bull bar, which is telling us that bears are not shorting lows, and they want to, and this could be profit taking as well. Bulls see this as a good candidate as the low of the day, because I think we're just a few points away from yesterday's low. So bulls would want to keep this open as a sign of strength. And I think that's what caused this buying. The first 3 bars, that's what caused the buying, was that profit taking and bulls are trying to keep this open to show strength. Unfortunately, they didn't get that, and this caused the trap. Here it shows that they're trying to buy. But also, this box that I'm about to turn blue, let me delete this. See this blue box here? So, yes, that's signifying buying, but on the flip side, it's showing us a bear bar, up, down, up, and that's a double top bear flag. Do you guys kind of see what I'm talking about? This wick is this down move. So this is a pretty nice setup for bears. Bear flag, micro double top, and they get that. 1 bar takes out almost all 3 bars. And then the next bar, do we break below? Yeah, and then the bar 5 breaks below. So the bears are getting a breakout, continuation down. We see a doji. This is the minimum they need. Is if this was a bull bar, a lot of people think this is a failed breakout, but they got continuation. They got the minimum continuation. So this is a bear flag micro double top. Here we are. Okay, so about the next 12 bars ish. Bears get another leg down. This is 1 bear flag, 2 bear flags with a lower high triangle. Man, I don't know why that makes squiggly lines. Let me do it with this. Bear flag. Delete yesterday's low. Here's the bear flag, kind of. It's there's a lot of momentum, so it's hard to connect it, but you guys can see the lower highs through the wicks and the pull, I'm sure. This is a pullback, and then they sell. They can't even make it. And then here at lows, I think this is about a 30-point move. Oh wow, no, that's a 50-point sell. So that's a lot of points. People have to start taking profits soon. Bears have to start taking profits at some time. We get an inside bar at resistance. what makes this resistance. Flag 1, 2, and 3. Bottom flags fail. Doesn't mean we won't go lower later. And then let's play. Let's see what the bulls get here. Okay, here's the next pattern that unfolds. So we see the bear flags, and then bulls get a bull flag and attempt at a push back into the EMA. That's their two legs right there, and they almost get it, but bears keep the gap open. Bears keep the gap open. And then they put in a lower high. So now we've got a pattern within a pattern. We've got a head and shoulders. Ooh. Head and shoulders. And a bear flag. You see the bear flag? So this is a pretty good sell in my opinion. Right here. We know bears are out. We know bulls are out the market because they got two legs, and this is a good reversal candle, 2-bar reversal under the EMA with a bear pull. So that's a good trade. Head and the head and shoulders. Multiple reasons to get short. Okay, so now we get another bigger leg down. Let's see. They don't quite get a leg 2 off of this. Well, even if we go all the way to the pullback, they don't get it. So of course market orders are not getting it. But the market's starting to range now because the bulls have made money. Always pay attention to when the bulls are making money because that's not a characteristic for a strong bear trend. So the market moved down pretty fast here. Maybe we go into a range. We have a lower high double top, and we have another flag at lows. Okay. Look at this buying. It's barely buying. It's more sideways than anything. It's like overlapping bars. Bulls are. How long did it take bulls to do this? Oh, that's the wrong tool. Oh, okay, I gotta do it like this. It took bulls an hour and 30 minutes to get to the EMA. An hour and 30 minutes to make 10 points. Took them here about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, maybe 30 minutes to make 17, 15, 16 points. So something's wrong with the bull case. They're clearly not as strong. They're losing momentum. We have a zone right here, proof that they're selling. I don't play the zones, but I do look left to see what happened prior at this level. So previously at this level was good selling. Maybe like that. I'm not a zone guy, but you guys get the picture. Oh, here we go. So bulls are not making any money, and we're coming up to resistance. All the bull bars above the EMA don't have any continuation. This is the only one with continuation. So bulls are not doing good today. The market is range bound because we're going up and down, but the bears are influencing the range by a lot. Okay, I want to talk about something. I actually got trapped here. I took this candle thing like, whoa, that's a really strong reversal, and we tagged like the breakout level. I think a lot of bulls got trapped because the market dumped again after this candle. This, to me, looking back at it now, it does not look like a good candle on a bear trend day. But at the time of the day, I thought, even right now it doesn't look good, but it felt something like this. And I think a lot of bulls saw that, and I was hopeful for at least a test of the high and then a gap fill. So I think that's where a lot of bulls got trapped in this reversal candle because it's a pretty nice candle. And if you watch how this candle formed, it happened fast. So that could be a form of acceleration. It happened fast and then got ate up and made a new high. So that was like, wow, bulls are aggressive. But looking back on it, it could be trap bulls covering themselves. So if they get long here, okay. Let me see if I could do it like this. Yeah. A little shimmy. So if they get long here, they buy more at this low, and they do make a little bit of money, and then they dump their positions, they get out, and that's what causes a strong sell. 1, 2, 3 pushes down. The trend is it's outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, outside, inside. Boom. Inside bar at resistance. We can see some sort of profit taking. Expect something to happen here. Inside bar at resistance or support should have like kind of like your sensors or something going off. Just like be cautious. And that's what happened. Look, it snapped back. Bulls made a quick 8-point move. But that's just a pullback in a strong trend. We can't lose context of the day because of two bull bars. Now it looks like they got a channel because bulls are buying, but bears are still making lows. Once we have 2 pushes up, we can create our channel, and then we extend the bottom of the channel to somewhere that makes sense. I say somewhere that makes sense because it's changing. So here we got 3 pushes, and right now that's the low. We're trading in the upper channel, take profits at the lower channel. Let's see. Bulls try and make it out of the channel, failed breakout. And that's it. It's not a failed breakout. Bulls get the breakout. They get the strong trend line break. See? Bulls break the trend line, retest, and it's bullish. I think the after hours market, I don't even know what happened after hours. Okay, so it just flattened out. So yeah, that was the day. Clearly more selling above bars, below bars. We had a very good bear trend. From without the gap down, they made, wow, so did they get a measured move of the gap down? The gap, this candle opened here. Market order. Wow, one of the rare days. Let me delete this. A gap down with a market order plus like even 1 point would have paid. What if you get in here? Would have got paid. Wow, this is a rare. Usually, hey, if it happens, it happens. So where does this leave us for the market cycle? This is a daily chart. We have a pretty big head and shoulders, and it's looking like it's getting continuation. Shoulder, head. I'm bringing up head and shoulders a couple times today. I just want to clarify, like, when I say head and shoulders, bull flag, bear flags, bear trap, double bottoms, double tops, I look at it as trading slang. When I say head and shoulders, I'm thinking you guys already know that means 3 reversals. Bulls tried once, bulls tried twice, and the second time was a bear structure put in. When I say double top, I'm assuming you guys understand that bulls bought here, came out of their first position, made money on their second position, and the market dumps. Double bottom, bears buy, bulls buy, what the hell? Yeah, even I get confused. Okay, double bottom, bears short the lows, realize they're trapped, they short higher, back into their first position, get out, and that creates the surge up for the bulls. So I'm saying all these slangs, these pattern names. Bear flag. A bear flag is a strong move down with a consolidation and then another move down. But there is real merit to the patterns. I'm really talking about the price action behind the pattern. So this is the head and shoulders. Bulls get 1 push up here. Bulls get 1 push up 2 push up, and then this is their 3rd attempt and it fails. And we can get more granular. 1, 2, 3, final flag fails. 1, 2, 3, final flag fails. Double bottom. Look what I just explained here. The double bottom. Bears go short here. They're trapped if they don't get out. They go short again up here. They make money on the way down, and then they get out of the original position entry price. Same thing for double tops. See, bulls buy here. Oh my gosh, this is a great example. Look, bulls buy. So first the double bottom. You see the trap, the surge, and then now the bulls are trapped. Now they're buying highs, and then they get trapped because the market pulls back to the EMA. So they buy again, and now look, they made a little bit. They made like barely a little bit of money. Hold on. So they made money. The Bears didn't make money. They had to get out at the exact price. But look, the market dumps after they make it. They release their positions because they know that was a bad buy. The market saved them. Boom. And now the market's dumping. That's where we're at right now. I keep saying we're in a range, but clearly, watch. I'm going to say clearly we're in a downtrend, and tomorrow it's going to do something like this. But yeah, so that's where we're at in the market cycle on the daily time frame. We're breaking low. I think Bears definitely want to start closing these gaps here. Something of that manner. Maybe they want to get to the middle of this balance zone. But let's do the hourly chart. This is the hourly chart. Same picture. And we can kind of just see the same thing, a little more granular. So this was the head and shoulders we were talking about on the daily. But now on the hourly, we have another head and shoulders within that. Same situation. Bulls buying, dumping. So the market's selling off right now. It's in search for more buyers somewhere lower. That's what we're looking like here. Kind of got a double top with last March. Wow. Yeah. Same concept. Why did we come back to this price? Because bulls that bought here buy lower, and they make money. And this is a complicated one. They buy here and they make their money. You see how even on large time frames, it's the same thing as small time frames. Price action is fractal. I learned that in the Brooks trading room. I studied price action by Al Brooks. If you guys like what I'm saying and you're learning a lot, check out Al Brooks. Check out his websites. Poke around. He has a lot of good charts. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that are free, that are straight up out of the course. He reposted it on YouTube. Check those out. I hope you guys learned something. Have a good Tuesday. 3 more trading days. Use your stop loss. Have a good day, guys.